Hey, it's Lisa. I'm the owner and creator of EPIK Mastermind. I share tips and strategies to help you with your online business using automation and duplication so that you can build your business alongside of your family or alongside of life. Because maybe you're struggling with your job, your kids are going to college, or retirement is getting closer and closer. But are you looking to increase your profitability? If so, it's important that you focus on your numbers. By tracking your metrics, you can identify areas where you can improve your bottom line. And by making small changes, you can see a big difference. So take a look at your numbers and see where you can make improvements. The future is filled with two things: the belief of what you can control and the belief outside of your control. This is where tragedy happens. People treat everything as if it's not in their control. When we don't have a plan and react to everything coming at us, we drift to a life we probably don't want and want to move away from the life we would have designed. The good news is that we know the fix. Creating exciting goals around the life we can affect and work a plan to achieve them. Number one, set realistic goals and track them. Whether you're trying to increase profitability or improve productivity, setting realistic goals is essential. But once you've set your goals, it's just as important to track your progress. Hitting the goal is only half the battle. You also need to be able to measure your success. By tracking your progress, you can identify areas where you're falling behind and then make necessary adjustments. You can use data from your tracking to set new goals and stay on course. So don't forget to track your progress as you work towards your goals. So what can you measure this week? It could make all the difference in discovering where you're stuck. Number two, analyze your data to find areas for improvement. As a female entrepreneur, it's imperative. You know that data is essential for understanding how your business is performing. By analyzing the data, you identify areas where you can increase profitability. By analyzing your metrics, you can make adjustments to your strategy to improve or stop what's working or not working. But what data should you analyze? Your sales data, your customer data, your financial data? All of these are important, but it can be overwhelming to try to track everything at once. Instead, sit down and decide what metrics can you start tracking. If you're not sure or you're afraid to start measuring, EPIK Mastermind can help you develop a plan. Identifying and analyzing will have a big impact again on your bottom line. Number three, measure customer satisfaction levels. So it's time consuming, but it can provide the most insightful feedback. So make sure you ask specific questions about your product or service and be sure to listen to the feedback carefully. With this valuable information, you can make changes to improve the customer experience and increase satisfaction levels. Reviews, testimonials will help you build your business. So it's critical to ask for one positive comment from each customer that you can share. And these comments and testimonials can be shared with future customers and leads. Okay, number four, track your expenses and find ways to save money. One of the easiest things to track is your expenses, but it's also one of the most frustrating. Tracking your expenses gives you an accurate picture of where your money is going. It allows you to explore ways to save money. So the first step starts with listing your business expenses to keep yourself accountable for your spending. By tracking your expenses, there are no more excuses when things slip through because now they can always stay under review. Most importantly, it's important to track your expenses as a business owner so that you can take advantage of the tax write-offs. And then number five, set prices that will cover your costs and make a profit. You're an entrepreneur. What's your worth? Are you worth more than $15 an hour? Most business owners make the mistake of setting their prices too low in an effort to increase their sales. This devalues their time and their efforts. Furthermore, it can actually lead to decreased profitability. Customers may perceive low prices as a sign of poor quality, and you may find it difficult to increase prices later. Therefore, it's always best to start with a price that will cover your costs and allow you to increase profitability as your business grows. With a solid pricing strategy in place, you can ensure that your business is healthy and profitable for years to come. So the numbers don't lie. If you want to see an increase in your profitability, you need to be tracking your metrics. That's why we encourage our members of EPIK Mastermind to track their numbers closely. In fact, we have an entire module devoted to helping them do just that. When we create goals based on metrics, we step into momentum to succeed. Unpredictable events have less of an impact. We're more resilient, and we can pivot. By making small changes based on what you learned from your metrics, you can see a big difference in your bottom line. If this sounds like something you're interested in, now's the time to join. With access to expert advice and a community of entrepreneurs who are committed to growth, you can't go wrong. With that, thank you for joining me today. If you have any questions, you can visit my website, and that's my name with my middle initial, Lisa R. Carmichael. And you can actually contact me directly there. On the website, you can also grab your free download of my 7 secrets that help me build my business. So grab those, and that's all for now. Thanks for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you next time.